Hey guys, it is Tuesday, which I thought today was Monday. I keep forgetting the kids was out of school yesterday. It's 10:06. I've been out ever since 8:15. I went to go pay my water bill, and then I went to the grocery store to fill WIC, and then I went to Walmart to pick up medicine, and I did a little shopping until the pharmacy open. I only spent $9 today, y'all, and that because I made a $20 bill yesterday selling some coupon stuff. I don't, it wasn't that much, but anything better than nothing. Let me pause the TV, but this thing's up loud. Um, okay, I'm back. Um, yeah, I made a 20, and that's what I spent today. And I had to spend $9 out of my own money, out of off my card. But all I spent was that $20 bill today plus my little $9. But the 21 nothing, I didn't want to use my, I don't feel bad because that's money I didn't have to take off my card to use other than the $9. So this is what the fruits, the 2 grapes, the cheese, the oranges, the peanut butter, the 2 pineapples, the eggs, the 3 jugs of milk, and the 2 things of cereal. And then I got this from Walmart. It was on sale for $6 or $7. Now this is what I got from Walmart, other than the granola bars, is these school supplies. These was $1. This paint, the scissors was 50 cents. No, 25 cents. These was $1.50. These for my daughter, my oldest daughter, bead thing, cause she like to do beads. I got me some underwear, which was regular price, which was $7.18. These books was like stress relief books, was on sale for 50 cents. They come with stickers as well. So this is for, I thought I got TJ one. I could have sworn I got TJ one. Oh, I got TJ this one, the animals. And I got better these 2. And they come with stickers. All these folders was 10 cents. And I got a lot, like this whole stack. This is for next year. These was 25 cents. So the only thing I paid for today was my underwear, basically. And when I totaled it up, it came out to be $45. I bought 2 packs of underwear. One supposed to be 6, but it ran go 14, so I told her to take that off. So I just paid for the underwear basically in the tax. But everything today was basically free. Like I said, I made that 20 just yesterday. And I just used it on the school supplies and the granola bars, and I paid for the underwear out of, my extra money. So that's what we got. And I'm gonna put the 2 jugs of juice back there. That juicy juice right there. And this is what I got today. And I'm gonna put all this stuff up. The school supplies gonna go up in there. With the other school supplies, I'm gonna go ahead. And I also worked on my closet a little bit, but I stacked my my couch back up because I gotta organize my hallway closet to put the sheets and blankets and stuff up in there. But I did get some of the clothes. I got a 30-gallon bag full of clothes, of my clothes that I didn't want no more, and I stacked them up in the hallway so I can get rid of those. Yeah, I just been feeling off. Like, the last day I heard from my mom, it was Friday or Saturday. I think it was Saturday. So I've been having these bad dreams and these weird dreams. My sister called me. She texted me yesterday and she called me. She was like, "Have you heard from Mama?" And I was like, "No." Which I knew where she was at, so I figured that's why I ain't heard from her. And if she wanted anybody else to know where she was at, she would have told them. Well, she told my sister she might go where she said she was going. But I talked to her and confirmed that she was on her way there. I stayed on the phone with her until she made it to her destination. And I think that was Saturday. Okay, I didn't hear no more from her Saturday, when she said she was going to call me back. But I'm not tripping because she was out enjoying herself. So I didn't hear from her no more Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. Yesterday I tried calling. No, Sunday I tried calling her. And Monday I didn't hear from her at all. I only called because my sister texted me and told me, like, "Have you heard from Mama?" And I was like, "No." And I was like, "Why?" She said, "Well, me and the kids been, calling her back to back, been trying to FaceTime her. She ain't picking up. It's ringing 2 times, going to voicemail." So I tried to call her and did the same thing, run 2 times. Then she sent it to voicemail. Whoever sent it to voicemail, I don't know. And then today, my mama don't never, the way the text message was, she never texts like that. Like, I texted her and I said, good morning, mama, how are you doing? And the text message was like, I'm good. Mama don't never text that. She'll text something um, like if she's not feeling good, she said she's not feeling good, but she'll say good morning back, and then she'll be like, I'm doing good. How are you and the children? Now I did get that message, but I got that message a little bit on down the road. And then like the text message was small, like small talk. My mama don't never text small talk, like never. Like I don't know. I'm gonna have to call her because something just don't feel right. But maybe she okay, but something just don't feel right. I'd be relieved if she picked the phone up or something. It just seemed like somebody else was texting for her or something, cause that ain't how she talk. Unless she's just not feeling good or she busy, but this is not like her. And I've been trying not to call her after she texts me, because usually when she texts me the 1 or 2 times back, she'll go ahead and call me. But this time she didn't call me, and I tried to ask her like, did she pay a certain? I asked her about a bill. I said, did you pay that bill? And all she said was, yeah. She don't text like that. So I'm finna try to call her, and I'm gonna get back on here because I gotta put this milk and stuff up, and I gotta do some dishes. But let me call and check on my mama. I hope she picked the phone up. If not, I might have to drive to her house. Well, call my grandma and see if her car at home, and then if it's at home, I'm gonna drive to her house probably. Well, if it's at home, I know she okay. Cause my grandma, then my grandma go beat on the door like she always do, every day. But let me call her right quick. Okay, that was just a couple seconds. My bad. She didn't pick up, but it said call waiting, so she on the phone. So undoubtedly she okay. She on the phone right now. So I'm relieved, because if that phone would just kept ringing and it wasn't saying nothing, I'd been like, I would have just went on down there. But she on the phone, so she is okay. I feel so much relief because I've been having these bad dreams, like bad dreams, and that's just the devil playing on my conscience, like trying to make me think the worst when and it I guess the devil just trying to make me feel the worst about the situation, like about everything lately. Like I supposed to been did my Sunday reset. I did my Sunday reset. I just didn't record it. I woke up. Me and TJ, we got up early, and I got to cleaning up, and I washed dishes with my music playing. I had my old school '90s R&B playing, and I washed dishes. I swept. I washed clothes, all the loads of clothes. Matter of fact, I did that Saturday. Yeah, I did that Saturday. I ain't had to do nothing Sunday. I just watched Bella comforter and put a new comforter on her bed. But I didn't do nothing Sunday. I didn't do nothing Sunday. I'll just what I cooked. I fried chicken yesterday and made macaroni. And I just gotta wash those dishes. But yeah, I did all my stuff Saturday. But Saturday morning I woke up and did all that. I woke up, did TJ hair too. I didn't get a chance to do my yard because the kid's dad at Posted Back came. He came Saturday, and then when he made it here, he made it here like in the evening time. It was like 3 or 4 or something. I think it was 4. And then he came back. He said, "Oh, I'm not gonna get y'all today. I'm going to hang out. I want to go hang out because I ain't hung out in a while because I've been working so much. He been working so much. That's what he told them. And then he tried to show off he got a new truck. So I'm like, dang, you can buy a new truck, but you can't hit out with these kids. But I ain't saying that. I'm just, he tried to show off, and he was like, he telling the kids, y'all go outside and look at my new truck. I was already sitting on the porch. I didn't know who it was. I just seen a truck pull up in front of my house. And I knew it wasn't his truck. I knew what his truck was look like. But when I heard the music blasting. Jims, what you doing? I heard the music blasting, and it stopped in front of my house, and I was like, they gotta be him. I'm thinking he's somebody else's vehicle. And then he got out, and he was like, y'all go look at my new truck and stuff like that. And he gonna ask me, he was like, you like? I said, it ain't got nothing to do with it. I like you. You like it? You the one bought it. What you asking me for? I said, it look okay. It's nice. And I walked back in the house, and that's when he told them like, oh, I'm finna go hang out today. I'm gonna come get y'all tomorrow early in the morning. Okay. They just said, okay. Tomorrow early in the morning came. I thought I woke up late, but I woke up kind of early. I woke up, me and TJ woke up at 8:50. I started on his hair at 9, got done with his hair at 9:30, started on the dishes, started doing laundry, swept, dusted, all this. So I got dust to get up in here because I vacuumed too. Jips, what is you doing? Okay, so oh Lord, my TV just restarted. So Bella texted him. I think I done TJ here. I told Bella to text your dad and see is he finna come get y'all, or what time he coming to get y'all. She FaceTimed him. I told her to call him. So she FaceTimed him. He didn't pick up. Then a couple minutes later, he was like, no. 10 or 15 minutes later, he texted back and said, I'm just now waking up. I knew he was lying. But he probably wasn't lying because if he partied, he been drinking and everything else. But I just don't believe that. And then she was like, when you come to get us? And he said, I'll be there in a little bit. Okay, a little bit passed by. And then he didn't come till 2 o'clock. That was at 9 something, like 9:30 when she texted him. He didn't come till not 10 o'clock, till 2 o'clock, 1:30, or I think it was 2 o'clock though. But I texted him at 1 something, I think 1:30. I was sitting outside on the porch with me and TJ. So I texted him, I'm going off. I'm like, why you keep disappointing my kids, telling them this and that you're going to do this? I woke them up early in the morning, got them together, thinking you finna actually show up like you said you were going to show up, but you never did. I'm tired of you getting them, selling them these empty dreams and promises. If you're not going to do what you need to do, what you're supposed to do, you need to just stay away from them. Because I'm tired of you lying to them and you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Like, and I said something. I started cussing him out through the text message. I cussed him out. He didn't text back, but it showed that he read the message, so I know he read it. And then I heard him locking my door, and me and the kids, me and TJ finna go in the house. I'm finna make TJ take a nap, and Bella finna take off her clothes and put on her play clothes. So he didn't respond back or nothing. And then he called me at like 2 something, and I guess he came on the porch and he couldn't get in the house because the screen door was locked. So he called me and I'm like, what? And he was like, man, you always doing it. I was like, what did I do? You lied to my kids once again. Like, I'm tired of you lying to them. He was like, man, I'm outside. I said, okay. And he was like, he said, I texted Bella and told her what time I was coming. I said, Bella didn't tell me you told her what time you was coming. I seen her phone. It didn't say nothing about you said what time you was coming. When you did say you was coming, that was at 9:30 this morning. And it's now going on 2 o'clock. Or it is 2 o'clock. So, you didn't tell her no time. I said, if you knew you weren't going to come, you should not even came talking about you weren't going to pick them up. You could have came and did whatever you was going to do. He came in. He got both of the kids, but like an hour later, he called me. He said, man, TJ been crying ever since I came and got him talking about he want to come home. I said, what you telling me for? I'm not going to come get him. You can't pick them up, bring him back to the house. I guess he was expecting me to come get him. So him and Bella brought TJ back. Bella stayed with her daddy. So Bella came back Monday. Once again, this man brought his girlfriend, or whoever this girl is to him, to my house. That just make me so mad. I mean, like I said, I don't even know the girl, so I'm not gonna say this make me mad, but it's like way disrespectful. And then I'm in the shower. The kids let him in the house because I heard the doorbell. I knew it had to be Bella, so I heard the doorbell. I was in the shower, so I hollered out the shower and told them to open the door. He gonna walk in my room. I'm thinking Bella just come in the house, and he come to see TJ, and he finna leave. Okay, I ain't got no door up to my bathroom. I don't have no door to that bathroom. So I'm in the shower. I'm getting out the shower. I hear some big feet. I got a curtain up, so I closed the curtain. No, the curtain wasn't closed yet. I heard TJ run up in there. No, Bella came in there to get some baby wipes. So I said, Bella, what you doing? When you get a baby wipes? She said, oh, my daddy finna change. TJ said, oh, okay. He didn't have to walk in my room. You could have changed. Bella brought you the baby wipes. You didn't have to walk in my room and bring TJ all the way in my room just for you to change TJ on the bed. You just wanted to see what was going on, or you just wanted to, I don't know. Because you knew I was in the shower because the kids told you I was in the shower. So I went on and closed my curtain all the way, got dressed, and he was trying to talk when I got through getting dressed. I wasn't listening to him. And then he said something. He told the kids, y'all give me kids, I'm going to see y'all later. And I said, I didn't say nothing. And I don't know. I did say something. I can't remember what I said, but Bella was like, I said, no, he walked out the door to go on the porch to close the screen door. They leave out. I said, I'll come close the door. He was like, no, I got it. I don't need you to come close the door. I'm a man. I don't need you to close the door after me. He ain't never said that. I realized he didn't want me to know that his girlfriend or whoever the girl is to him was out there in his truck. Because he usually parked this way, but he parked this way where I couldn't see the passenger side. So she was on the other side of the street, and he was like, he was on my side. His driver part was on my side. So I guess he didn't want me to see, or want her to see me, or he didn't want to see each other. I don't know what it was. He ain't never did that. And then I just closed. He finally got the other door closed out there, and I closed this door right here. This door I closed. This one he closed the other one on the outside. And Bella was like, "Oh, Mom, he must didn't want you to know his girlfriend." No, she didn't say girlfriend. That girl out there. I said, I don't care about what your daddy do. He ain't gotta hide nothing from me. I don't care what he do. Unless he telling her something different. It ain't nothing different he telling her because ain't nothing going on between me and him. But I was like, I don't like him bringing no female to my house because I don't like no female. Nobody shouldn't be doing while I'm living there or while I'm staying there anyway. Even if they go together night, it's a respect thing. It's a respect. I mean, it ain't disrespectful that that she, because I ain't like, she's starting drama or trouble or nothing, but I don't need this girl because she is a girl. Well, one, I'm saying she woman. She grown. She like 20, 19 or 20. She grown. I don't need this woman knowing where I live at or nothing like that. Yeah, we stay in the same town, but I don't need her knowing where I'm living at. And then when they get into it, she drive by my house or he at my house and they into it and he just come pick up the kids to the kids. The people in my town kind of crazy and she young. They do all type of crazy stuff. So I don't need you to bring her to my house. You could have went back, picked her up or whatever you was going to do. Dropped her off, went back, picked her up, went back by her house. I don't like that because if I'm coming to your house, I'm not finna bring my man to your house, even though he ain't coming in. Now, I don't know. Maybe I'm making a big deal out of it because maybe it ain't really that serious, though. But I just know how folks is in my town. And then by her being young, her family already childish. I know her family because her family used to do my kids' hair. They already childish. And, man, I don't know. They just do crazy stuff. They some crazy people. Now they keep a lot of drama started, so I don't want to deal with stuff like that. But yeah, Bella was like, he ain't do nothing with her. He bought her, he bought a pizza for all of them to eat, him, the girl, and her. And then she called me on FaceTime, and I was like, she was showing me her grandma's house. I'm like, where your daddy at? I ain't even say, she knew what I was finna say. She said, oh, my daddy outside. I said, oh, okay. She said, yeah, him and that girl. I don't know her name. Him and some girl. I forgot the girl name. That's what he said. That's what she said. I said, oh, okay. And she was like, yeah, they out there smoking. My grandma told them they had to smoke this stuff outside. She don't want them smoking in her house while she gone. Or in her house, period. So they outside smoking. I said, oh, okay. So when they came back in the house and I seen the girl, because Bella had the phone on, video. I was like, well, Bella, go spend time with your daddy. I'm finna finish cleaning up. I'll talk to you later. You can call me later if you want to. That's what I told her. She said, okay. Because I didn't want him to think Bella always only called me to show off what he got going on or what he doing. Because that's how folks think. That's how, some parents think. I don't care. So I told her, go spend time with your daddy. You can call me later or I'll see you when you get home. Because I don't want to see his whoever he's talking to. And I don't want him thinking I care or I'm trying to be messy and see who he's talking to and stuff like that. I don't care. But yeah, that's all that's been going on. Yeah, I done wasted 12 minutes, probably more longer than that talking. I need to get on these dishes. It's probably gonna be like a 40-minute video because I got a few dishes. I don't have no laundry really because I washed all the laundry. And comforter, and TJ bed pads, and me and TJ clothes, and Gabby clothes, and all that. I did all that stuff. The living room cleaned, as you can see. I sprayed the couches this morning, and all that. Here go Gypsy. Say hey, Gypsy. Gypsy said hey, y'all. The stuff put up before my mama decided to call me back, if she called back. I don't know what's going on with this woman. But when somebody do me like that, I feel like What I do? Is they mad at me? Like, did I do something? I know I didn't do nothing, but that's how I be thinking. Because I'm not used to, stuff like that. Well, I don't know. It just don't feel right. But I'm gonna get this put up and then I'm gonna start on these dishes. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I just got off the phone with my mom. She not feeling her best. It seemed like she depressed. Well, she didn't just say she depressed, but I know when a person depressed. Maybe she just stressed out. Well, I didn't know. Maybe she stressed out, but she told me her heart is broken right now, and that's why she ain't been talking to nobody. She ain't been picking up the phone for nobody. She just needed time to think and clear her head and stuff like that. Like she said, my sister just stressed her out and broke her heart real bad. Well, it's some issues going on with the family, but basically, my sister, she just, I don't know. And like I just told her, I said, I'm here for you whenever you want to talk. We did talk for a while, but I told her, I said, just like you talk to me and tell me how I need to be and I need to get together, you got to snap out of it. You can't let a person stress you, a person that's heartless and only think about themselves. You can't let that person get to you. You broke your neck, making sure, she got in her new place. She had everything she needed. You helped her move. You gave her money to get in the place, majority of the money to get in the place. Now my mama struggling to pay her bills because my sister ain't paying her back or haven't paid her back, and she ordering stuff and buying stuff and doing everything else with the money instead of paying my mama back. So now she on the verge of getting stuff turned off and cut off and taken from her because my sister ain't paying her the money back. So I said, that's why I told her, I said, you try to help, you can't help everybody because some folks will take advantage of your help. I said, all you can do is do for yourself and learn your lesson this time, even though I done told you plenty of times how she is. You know how she is, but, you stick your neck out to help her and she don't think about herself. Everybody else become last. She put a man before she put before her own family. Oh, I got my shirt wet, y'all. But yeah, I wish it was somebody I could help my mama, but I'm struggling myself. But I will do the best I can, be praying for her too. I'm gonna do the best I can to help her with whatever she need, or just anything I'm able to do, even if it ain't enough, a lot or all. Some better than none. So I'm gonna figure out a way to help her get some of her stuff taken care of. But she done came too far to be losing some of her stuff because she decided to help my sister out these past few months get on her feet. Even though my sister wasn't never off her feet, she got plenty of money. She just tell people she don't got money, but she had plenty of money. And then she got a good job. She worked at a hospital as a nurse, something. Things some type of assistant, I think. When she got money, and then every time you turn around, she DoorDash and Uber Eats and TikTok Shop and Amazon. A million packages coming to the house. So if she ain't had no money, how she able to order all this stuff? If she got some income, plenty of it too. She just tell everybody else she don't. Cause she try to get everybody else money. And I don't care if my sister watch the video. She knows she wrong. And she know I tell her to her face. Yes, she wrong. How she do people. And God watching everything. When you need them again and you calling out for them and they don't help you, you know why. And then you on your own. And that's how people gotta do her. Let her figure that on her own. Stop babying her and let her figure that on her own. Everybody gonna struggle once in a while. If you can struggle and get through it, she can do the same thing. You can't help everybody because some folks just don't care about you, period. But I wish. Well, I know I ain't no wish. I know I'm gonna be there to wait for my mama the way that she be there for me. I'm gonna call, check on her all the time. Even if she don't pick up, I'm gonna still text her to let her know I'm thinking about her, and I hope she get through her stress. And I'm gonna say it's depression. She don't think she never get depressed, but everybody get depressed once in a while. Some worse than others, but less than others too. But she said it's just stress, she's stressed out. Maybe she's not depressed. There's a difference between stress and depressed, but I think it's a little of both. Oh, I waste all this water on this floor, y'all. But what I forgot to do today was while I was in Walmart, I'm getting everything else. I was looking to my refrigerator. I forgot to get bread. I could have got bread on wheat, but my kids don't eat whole wheat. So I didn't even bother, getting on people bread and taking bread from others if they need it and they do eat it. Because our bread truck don't run all the time. Our store used to be out of stock, so I'm not gonna take and get something that I'm not gonna use. So I just left it in the store, and I get two. I think it's 4 loaves of whole wheat bread, 16 ounces. Because you can get either the rice, the whole grain rice, brown rice, or the bread. And I don't get the rice or the bread. Okay, y'all, I'm done washing dishes. I don't know why it sound like I don't be saying that word right, but I'm done with the dishes. It ain't coming out right, but I'm done. And the kids eating. They said they wanted some rotel today, so I'm making it. The ground beef already unthawed. I'm gonna start cooking it at 2:30, 2 o'clock, 2:30, probably 2 o'clock. Cause I'm using that milk and dip cheese from Walmart, other than the Velveeta, and it take a while for that cheese to thicken up. So I think I want to cook it a little early so it can have time to sit there and thicken up and be thick by the time they get home from school. We don't have no Doritos, but we got some off-brand Doritos, so they're gonna have to make it work. That's what I got from Walgreens when I did that pop and chip deal. So they're gonna have to make it work. They ain't gonna taste it anyway because the cheese, the rotel stuff is gonna take up most of their flavor. Okay. I'll do that in a minute. Okay. Y'all, it's dark over here. Okay. Y'all, I did my refrigerator. I gotta clean it. Well, it's already clean. I just gotta organize it a little better. My mama finna bring these foggers up to my house. I want to go ahead and get this stuff done, these dishes done before she get up here. So I won't have nothing in the sink, which I'm still gonna have to wash all these dishes over once again because I'm fogging the house. But I don't think I'm finna fog it today because I could then sit outside on the porch for a while and put Gypsy outside behind the house. But I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. And just let Gypsy stay outside most of the day until I make it back home. Also, what is it? A spider hanging from my tail? Oh, I seen a spider. Hope that wasn't no spider. I don't want to get bit. But what I was finna say? I forgot that quick, y'all. Lord, I can't remember what I was finna say. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put Juicy outside tomorrow morning. That's why I really try to call my mama today too to see if she bring me a phone early this morning while I was leaving the house. to go to the store to do all that stuff, I could have put Juicy outside and did all that, and it would have been done for when I made it back home. But it did rain here for like 10 minutes this morning when it was time for the kids to go to school. And I had to drop them off at school. Yeah, I had dropped them off and my back hurting. I priced that bait stuff that y'all told me about. Not roach bait or something. It's a yellow thing or something. I priced that. It was like $10, $10 something. I think $10.97 at Walmart. For like roaches. So I'm gonna have to get some of that. It says something about, I guess if one go in and they go back to the nest, it says somebody kills the nest. So I said I'm gonna get like 4 of those and put them. Well, I need to get one for each room. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna get them though. After I get my bill situated, I'm gonna get some. Okay, y'all, I'm done with these dishes. I'm gonna pull the dishwater out, and I guess wait on my mama to make it here. The stove is already clean, so I don't have to worry about that. I be keeping my plastic stuff. I let the kids use it a few times before I decide to throw it away, especially if it ain't broke all up. Now, the clear stuff is more tougher than that white plastic spoons and stuff. I used that a while to just not no good no more. Okay, y'all. Once again, this is some small little content I did, but I'm trying to get back in the groove of this week since one day already passed by, and I gotta remember that that'll messed up my whole week right there, cause the kids ain't go to school Monday. But let me get this this video uploaded for y'all, and I will see y'all later. Y'all have a good start of the new week, and why is on just water leaking under the sink? I keep hearing something dripping. I don't know where it's coming from though. I don't know. But I'm gonna go sit down and rest my back, drink me a bottle of water, take my medication because it's late. I'm gonna go ahead and take some of that, and I'm gonna sit down and eat me a granola bar and some yogurt. And y'all have a good rest of the week.